right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm gonna start as soon as we get at least one viewer, and we'll go from there. God, I love this game. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, and we're gonna be playing through Bloodborne. This isn't going to be a speed run or a perfect run or anything else like that. Just a fun run. I love this game. We're just going to play it, enjoy it, see what ends up happening, do some generic stuff. By all means, I'm not perfect. I'm going to die a lot, which is fine with me. I actually love this game. Alright, I'm going to watch this opening scene here, because I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Best Lovecraftian game. Hands down. Oh, man. Even still, this game sends shivers down my spine. Welcome to Bloodborne. So this game has been out for a very long time.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so what kind of build are we gonna get this game? So let's enter a name first. We're just gonna go with Corey. Male. We'll do mature. Alright, so we have Delinquent Toast, Milk Toast, ordinary, happy upbringing, all attributes average. Level 10. Lone survivor of Lost Hamlet, high life essence and vigor. Let's see here. Suffered a misfortune in youth, highly resilient as a result. Typical violent past, rash but stronger for it. Born specialist fit for sleuthing or academics. Experienced in war, a soldier with strength and skill. Noble scion. Good pedigree. Cruel fate. Waste of skin. Man. I think we're gonna start with... I kind of feel like starting with, like, Cruel Fate? Kind of? Not sure. Military. Do I go more skill based? Maybe I'll go more skill based this one. Go dex build. Yeah, let's go dex build. Alright, so let's go with dex. So we'll go with professional. We'll do a dex build. So you said mature, voice, mature. Going kind of a dex build, so we'll just go with slim physique. Base color. I think that'll do. Face details. That's fine. I don't think we're gonna change anything like that. Face details. Face presets. I'll go with that face, because why not? Yeah, that's fine. Hair and facial hair. Hair. I'm kinda down for this actually. Anime blue, very light blue. Brows. Beard. And then lashes. And then enlarge. There we go. I like that. Alright. Tattoos and glasses. Should we put glasses on? Nah. Marks. That works for me. Alright, so that's our character. And let's go and do this. So, welcome to the world of Bloodborne. So, this is what they call a Souls-like game, where you die, you lose just about everything. Not everything, but a good amount of your resources, things like that. But basically we try and get through hell and try and solve the mystery of what's going on. So we're going to start off this new character. Each character that you make, basically you can make a build for, but we'll get there.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
We're going to do what's called a skill build for this playthrough. Oh god. Can you fuck off? Can you please fuck off? No. Thank you. What the? Okay, you're creepy. Can you?
You found yourself a hunter.
Well, that was... Alright. Now the game begins. Bless us with blood. Yes. Do indeed. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So basically, we wake up, we have no idea what the hell happened to us, what's going on, or anything else like that. We just kind of have to figure stuff out as we go. So our first clue is seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Now we know in the very beginning that we, in the opening cutscene, we are seeking pale blood, but literally we don't know why. So that is literally seek pale blood. Alright, transcend the hunt, whatever that means. So we're just gonna look around to figure out what the hell's going on. We have no weapons. We can find like these little notes and they'll tell us how to do stuff. Lock on, release, dodging, all that deal. In the left hand corner we have health and stamina. The little red dot is, or the red vials are basically health potions or blood vials, And the silver dagger-looking thing is silver bullets. Those are used for your guns and things like that later on. But right now we have absolutely nothing, and there's a giant werewolf in front of us. And it's slightly terrifying. And we're going to try and deal with it as best we can. Try not to get fucked by it. Whew, that was fun. We got what's called a visceral attack. Critical attacks, very useful. You can only get them on certain, like when you parry an attack, or if you manage to get a powered up attack on their backside. Not everything gets, not everything allows you to have visceral attacks, but that did. And we have no way of healing right now. Now we do. Now we can heal. Boom. Okay. And we move on forward. Got some bullets here. Let's see if we can open up this gate. We cannot. So we're going to move on forward here. Now, this is very much a Lovecraftian type game. It's not based on H.P. Lovecraft, but it has a lot of hints and a lot of tales of H.P. Lovecraft, and the deeper we get into this, the more you'll see it. Right now, things are just a little... Things are a little weird. Dead horse. So we got this gate that we can't go through. Got a dude dragging the axe, and obviously he's not happy with us. And we have nothing right now. And we died. Yes, thank you, game, for saying I died. Which is actually perfectly okay. This first time we die, we actually... Technically we're supposed to die, question mark, but we're not gonna go there. Because then we get this cutscene. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. So the Hunter's Dream is basically the central hub for where you can go to all the different other areas. And here they're going to give us a weapon. So right now we're looking for a skill-based weapon. I believe we can use all the weapons. Saw cleaver, hunter's axe, and threaded cane. Normally, I don't grab the threaded cane, because the threaded cane is actually trash, but we're going to grab it anyway because of the build that we're doing anyway. Here we have to choose between pistol and the blunderbuss. We're going to go with the pistol, because it is a superior item. And then we get this notebook. So now we're going to equip those. So we're going to equip the threaded cane. And we're going to equip the pistol. So now we have a cane and a pistol. The cane basically acts like a little sword type thing. But if I hit the button, it turns it into basically a big ass chain whip. And we can combine those attacks. So it's pretty cool. Fun little weapon. I wish it dealt a little bit more damage. But we're going to go back in. And we're going to see what these weapons do now to those enemies that basically fucked us over. Like I said, I am no pro. We're going to die many, many times. But it's always fun. It's always fun to see how far you can get and what mistakes you make and how far you can get on what you know. But yeah, so there's a couple like pretty cool skill weapons that we're going to be using. For now it'll be this thing, because it's the best thing to use for our build. Not necessarily something I would like to use, but we're going to be using it nonetheless. So, up here. And now we murder. And we got our blood echoes back, yay. Triple ladder. Some Molotov cocktails. Sometimes enemies will drop items, so it's always good to check over them. You can stop the screaming, thank you. And these lanterns bring us back to the Hunter's Dream. So, they're like checkpoints. But we can talk to this dude.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley, deep I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it...
So now we have a direction. Go to the Cathedral Ward. Lots of guys down there. Murder in the 10th degree. Now, I'm not brave enough to face off against a little army of these guys yet, because they will royally mess me up. But we can, however, open this gate for a little shortcut. Quick shortcut. Ow, wrong button. And I'm dead. Because it didn't parry. Oh well. That's why we open up the gate. Oh man. It's so punishing. That's alright though. We'll take it. We'll take a beating. I'm a masochist. It's all good. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Slide on down. Got some extra silver bullets. Always helpful. Ah, there we go. No. Learn your lesson. Yay. Yeah. There's nothing else here. It was literally just him. So it's like you don't have to kill him, but it's better to learn how to take care of things like that early. That's why I like doing it. But we're gonna go up here, clear out. This dude. Just so that they can't come up. Yeah, and when you die, everything respawns. So, yeah. Except for major bosses, that's the only thing that doesn't respawn, but everything else does. Yes, these people are in wailing.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
yourself, come on. He'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Oh man. Bullets. Can't grab that. Something be tapping on the window, on the door over there. Alright, we're down to 3 guys in this little patrol group. I think we can. No, I almost got fucked. Oh, there's another patrol. That's wonderful. Let us just do this. And have some Molotov cocktails, just in case. Murdering we shall go, murdering we shall go. I hold it area. Murdering we shall go. I got shot. Okay. I couldn't get up. I was like stuck in a menu. That was weird. Chat's poking fun of me. When it comes to video games, yes, I am somewhat of a masochist. After all, I took the time to platinum every single Dark Souls game, and that's... You're asking for pain when you do that. Most people would say, oh, that's not too bad, because you can just do, like, separate characters and then grab everything and do this, that, and the other, and glitch it out to get this, that, and the other. Yeah, no, I played them all with one character and just grabbed everything that I could, grabbed all the endings, grabbed everything I needed, and yeah, it was not fun. But I did it, because I like the extra challenge. Given the chance, I will poke just about anything for any reason. Did you die? Thank you, Jesus. You do not want to get hit.
Away! This turn's finished!
Well, we're gonna switch over and use kind of the whip side of things. Because who doesn't like whips? Stack them up. Haha! Motherfucker. Get wrecked. I'm running out of mollies though. I have to be very careful with these. Maybe if I can stack them up. Nice. That actually worked out. Nice. I like it when shit works out. Oh, you have my blood? Really? You have my blood? Why do you have my blood? Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There, we got one. Why is there an army of them over there? I don't like that. They're not supposed to be there. Oh no. Woo! Alright, thank you for all of your deaths. I appreciate it. You. My blood echoes back. Thank you. Dogs are the worst! We do not like dogs. Dogs are the worst in these games. They are not good pups. They are bad pups. I see you rattling. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. I want these items because they're going to be useful later on. The more I collect now, the better. Files. Cackling women.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Give a little eye action to my character there. Let's see here. I missed an item over here. Whoopsie. Ooh, bloodstone. Actually, that's gonna be really nice. Upgrading the threaded cane will be really, really nice for us. Fucking birds! Oh. I hear the music box. Wonderful. So now we can see what was beating down the door on the other side. It's this dude. Hey, pay attention to me. That didn't parry for some reason. There we go. Get some blood vials out of that. More cocktails and a torch. Nice. An alternative weapon for the pistol. So you can have 2 left-hand weapons and 2 right-hand weapons equipped at one time. As long as you meet the prerequisites, there's no like problems. So we'll see what we can find to replace the threaded cane. I'm probably gonna end up using what's called the saw spear down the line, because it's literally one of the best. So that's where we can't get in from the side, but we can hear that twinkling. That's the music box. We're gonna need that. Well, you don't technically need it, but it helps by a lot later on. So we're definitely gonna want to get our hands on it. We're gonna try and that was a beautiful Molotov cocktail. We take those. And killing dogs before they can actually do anything, super handy. Alright, so so we're almost at the major shortcut in the first area here, which will be a really good thing, but we're not going to be able to do much because sadly, to actually level up our stats, which is like the whole point, we need to get insight. Now there's a couple nice. There's a couple different ways of getting insight. One is encountering a boss, 2 is finding Madman's knowledge as an item, and a third way is to beat a boss. So encountering a boss and beating a boss, you can usually get 2 insight. Insight is usually a pain in the ass to try and get. But as you can see from here, we can see what the heck they were burning. It's a giant beast of some sort, very crispy. Very crispy beast. We're actually going to go this way, because I kind of want to get an insight, and as you can see, there's a little hidden pathway over here that most players most of the time forget about and or don't know about. So we're going to use this to jump on down. Now we gotta be really careful because these guys are kind of a pain in the ass. They're pretty easy to beat, but they're still kind of really a pain, so we just want to be really careful about it. But because we are going a skill build, our visceral attacks, or these critical attacks that we're doing, are going to do increased amounts of damage, because that's what skill does. So that's going to be super, super nice as long as we can get these parries. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but that's alright. Get some blood vials. Replenish those I lost. I kind of wanted to try and stay up here for as long as possible, just to clear it out. Just trying to remember where all the good stuff is. This guy's a little bit different. What I thought. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to kill him one shot. Not yet, anyway. We got him. Cool beans. So I can try and drop down on that to get that item. Let's take a look around real quick, see if there's anything else. There seems to be some rats down there. Some giant-ass rats. Giant-ass rats. Lots of giant-ass rats. Alright. So, looks like the only thing that we have to worry about trying to get an item is going to be the one that's right here on this rafter. So, oh, Jesus. Alright, we're going to try and line this up. This is not an easy fall. There we go. Walk across that nice and carefully. And nice. Great success. Let's see if we can get the plunging attack. Got it. Nice. We're going to the long-range whip mode. See if we can get some of these rats to come to us. Nice. That's one. Give us a throwing knife. Another throwing knife. I don't want to waste Molotovs on these guys. We can buy Molotovs though, so maybe it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think if we take it slow, we'll be fine. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. Get my health back a little bit there. All right. That's very nice. I don't think we have anything else over here. It's just literally the rats. I forgot about you. I forgot about you. Where are you? Come on. Okay, alright. I see you. You're dead. That was worth. Because... Huzzah. We get a full armor set. So now we don't have to look like trash. Now we look like a hunter. Huzzah. Which is also the cosplay that I'm going to be trying to do up next. Is very close to this one. So, very happy. And literally we came all the way down here just for this armor set because I don't want to buy I don't want to buy the next armor set. You'd be basically wearing the same armor for a very long time. Because you can't upgrade the armor or anything else like that. The only thing you can do is just buy another set that might be a little bit slightly better or have a different stat for certain things. That's literally it for the most part. Your armor is literally just for looks. So, might as well look good. And god dang it, this armor always looks good. Always looks good. Alright. So, now that we did that, I feel much better now that I'm actually gilded up as an actual hunter, rather than just some dude in a cloak. Now we have to deal with this, and keep moving forward. Those guys, those things are so terrifying in the early game, it's not even funny. We're going to be facing off against a lot of them later on, but right now they're just really, really terrifying because we can't upgrade our health, we can't do anything like that, and it's just a major, major pain. So, we're going to go down this way first. Now, it's very dark in here, but there should be... yes. One guy there. I believe there's one more right there, right in the darkness. Yep, there he is. I see him. Huzzah. Bring your stuff. Nice. One couple will do. Cool. Basically items that give us more blood. So we can level up or buy items and things like that. So always good to grab those. Just quicksilver bullets. Little note here. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Friggin' terrifying stuff. So basically the beast took over everything. Beast took over everything, where the hunters were meant to kill all the beasts, but everything kind of didn't go the way it was planned. Or at least that's what is thought to have happened. So, open up that door. Should have random dude show up. Hello, random dude. Random dude is random. Let's return. And then we come up here. And if you remember, here's our coughing fit dude that told us about the cathedral wards. So now we have our big shortcut from all the way around there to now here, which is amazingly useful. So we're going to keep moving forward here. Got a couple of these. Okay. Give me your gallbladder. I'll whack you with my cane. Alright, there we go. Heal up on those. Usually, I usually use those guys to like farm blood files so I can have extra healing. You can only carry 20. Later on we might want to or might be able to carry more, depending on what we decide to grab. But you can only carry 20 at once. So there's your limit. If you find more when you have less then you're good, but otherwise it's kind of a pain in the ass. And this leads to the other side. There's a couple of do there. Fantastic. And if I'm not mistaken, this leads back down into this side of the sewers. I believe. Oh, yes. Remember, we do not like dogs. Dogs are bad. I'm sorry, dogs, but I really need I need the blood echoes. Nope, and that's why I'm gonna walk away and not answer your question right now. There is a safe place that we can send them, but we haven't gotten there yet, so we gotta kind of wait before we can tell her. Yes. I just wanted to make sure if this is where I wanted to go next. Alright. I mean to shoot, but that's okay. I wanted to do that. So I'm trying to use the ranged attack to cut the chains off these corpses. Because they have items, so I want to try and get those. There's another NPC over here as well that we can talk to. Get some more storyline information. And she's actually pretty cool. She's a little bit different, but she's a hunter. As you can tell, she looks like a plague doctor.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. here to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering? What's wrong? No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you in a hunt?
So now we have one of the best. There we go. One of the best gestures in the game, which is literally shake off cape. Literally that, just shake off cape. It's freaking the best. But she also gave us a very, very useful item in the game called a Bold Hunter's Mark. This allows us to basically, without losing any items, we can basically teleport back to the Hunter's Dream. And we can use this to basically expedite ourselves to a safer place, so to speak. But we'll try not to die here. Okay, good. So this guy's not moving, we're gonna sneak up behind him. And that's how we do a sneak attack. I am cursed, yes. I'm totally cursed. I'm insanely cursed. I'm cursed to have a good time. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Rats underneath us, more stuff over here. It's a terrifying experience. And there's a beast coming up over here. Oh, Mr. Beast, come on down. He just phased through the entire existence. That's alright. There's one more. Do you know I'm here? You do. Okay. Well earned. Yay. Alright. So now we need to figure out where those items dropped. We have one there and we have one over there. We'll take the one on this side first because it's the farthest, and we'll have to climb back up, drop back down, and grab the other one. But for now, I think it's safer to grab this one first. I could be wrong. This could fuck me. It almost fucked me. Those bloodstone gems. I should have grabbed the other side first. It's okay. How are you not dead? Fuck? Die. Jesus. Ah, there's the madman's knowledge that I was looking for. Good deal. I just gotta be careful and find the ladder. Back up, there it is. Oh god, we're being shot at. I could, ow. We are... Whew. They tried to fuck us. And then I said no. I said no. No, I'm good. Wait, can those things actually climb? I don't think they can. Oh my god, they can. I had no idea they can climb ladders. Oh no. I played this game so many times that I never knew they could climb ladders. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that. That's a hell no. That is a hell no. I had no idea those guys could climb ladders. That's fucked up. Alright. Alright, no rats. I know there's rats here. Ah, there we go. Saw spear. Okay. Now, I don't remember if the saw spear is actually better. Well, it's got better scaling. Or, not better scaling, it's got worse scaling, but that's going to do 88. This is doing more, so definitely a better item. So, as you can tell, each weapon has a different, like, trick to it. In this case, this one basically is just a very long saw that's also a spear. But saw spear is probably one of the best items in the game, ironically enough. You can make just about any build out of the saw spear. You can buy the saw spear later on as well, but I just prefer getting it as soon as possible and not worrying about it too much. Alright. So now that this is all cleared out, we're actually doing really good right now. That probably jinxed it right there, me saying that, but we're going to keep on moving forward and hope for a glorious end. Alright, we got some stupid birds. We murder the birds. Murder the birds. Because everything wants to murder us, so we murder them before they murder us. Now, we're gonna come over here, murder these two birds. Grab these oil urns, because they're gonna be very useful later on as well. Then we're gonna do our little trick here. Hopefully we nail this one. Ah, damn. Here. Hidden path. There's no hidden paths. I was to say, there's nothing here. I know that. I'm still hitting the walls, because why not? Because I am an idiot. Oh, my cloak is dirty. It has blood on it. Alright. Maybe we'll have a better chance trying to hit it from this side before we move on. Actually, that might be it. Line it up. Nice. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. No bloodstone gems. Collecting those really early on is actually super... Oh god. Methinks it's a trap. It is. Alright. Next. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go either way. Either way is safe. There's no such thing as a safe way through here. Alright, let's see here. Check what time it is. 11:30. Okay. Grows more Madman's knowledge, which is fantastic. Hearing the music box again, which means we're getting close. I got your calling. Nah.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Depravity.
He never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs, and when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
It is.
My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find me...
Honestly, depending on what you do, this child actually does die. Depending on what you do. You can save her by giving her the brooch, or when you find the brooch and you don't give it to her, she gets eaten by a giant monstrous pig. And then that pig, you can like find her hair ribbon. It's actually really sad. But yeah, so we're gonna use our Madman's knowledge here. Yeah, no, this game is very dark and very depressing. There's literally no good outcome for anything or anyone. And you'll see why if I can get to the boss, if I can get to Gascoigne tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Gascoigne tonight, only because it is 11:30 my time, and I'm probably going to be cutting the stream here pretty soon. Only because of that small fact. But I'm going to show you what happens when we actually have insight, because now we have insight. So insight, the more insight you have, the crazier things get. We only have 2. I think the max cap of everything going crazy is 40. But as you can see, the doll is awake and is standing. We have gifts. So these items are for multiplayer, so you can summon people and or get rid of people. And this is to invade people. So you can invade people to get their insight and blood echoes and stuff too. This is Gearman.
You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. Friend to you hunters, you're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
So here, when we have the tools, we can use runestones and we can fortify our weapons. So in this case, we are going to fortify our saw spear, make it a little bit stronger, and doing so is going to make us a little bit better, because now we can deal a little bit more damage. And yeah, I'll show you the doll. So the doll was laying down, now this is the doll.
Pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
So the blood echoes that I've gained from killing everything now turn into ability stats, and I use so many blood echoes to be able to level up those stats. Yeah, it's sketch, sure, but there we go. That'll be really good. Increasing my health by almost, what, 50, 60, 70, 70? Stim it up as well. Alright.
Farewell, good chapter.
And that's how we level up. Sadly, there's no way of, like, respecking, so to speak. So whatever you put into your skills is what you put into your skills. So we're gonna go ahead and just pop these. We can use black codes as well here at these guys to buy all sorts of stuff, including armor, some weapons later on, lots of different items, things like that. And then up here we have the insight trader, which we can buy certain things with insight. There are more things that buy with insight later on, but we're just going to go ahead and grab that. We'll leave the other one for now until we have a little bit more insight, because I always want to have one insight on me, because once you lose insight, you can't level up anymore, so you have to have at least one insight to actually do all that. So we're going to level up a little bit more. Let's see here, what do I want to do? I'm gonna have to maybe level up 2 more times? 2? Yeah, 2. Do I level up my skill more? Because I'm going heavy skill. I could probably leave endurance there for a while. I don't really need a whole lot. No, we'll bring health up 1 and we'll bring skill up 1, that's fine. Increase my health, increase my...
Farewell.
I like having like 100 stam because then it's even. Alright, cool. Alright. We can also sell items too, if we need to. And then take this little guy here. We can go back to different areas that we have found the little fountains for. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 major areas, a DLC area, and then all these are actual areas as well, but these are randomly generated dungeons. We might do some randomly generated dungeons a little bit later because it'll help with leveling up and getting stuff to upgrade our stuff with. But for now, I think that's all we're gonna do. So I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we're gonna come back and play some more Bloodborne for sure. Again, we're trying to do a skill-based build, so we're gonna be using mostly skill-based weapons. Mostly skill-based weapons, but we might try and throw in some strength, just throw in some arcana, or hell, maybe blood tinge, and be able to use some really cool weapons. We'll see. But thank you for watching, and hope you guys join me in the next one.